about your lunch, Paco, but I need to do some fishing. Hey, mates, listen!
What is it?
How about roast fish for lunch today?
Come on, don't pretend there's some other choice. I'm going to start growing fins soon. All right, let's see if we've managed to fix this darn thing. Here we go.
Hey, you did it, D.U.D.A.E.V. You're a genius. Huh?
Hey, you look good with stripes, Paco.
Are you sure you can manage?
Nothing to it.
You took your time.
Our pint-sized pirate got tired.
It's not true. He forced me to ride on his shoulder.
All right now, but get to work on the huts, both of you.
Paco, will you quit that?
In case of an emergency, we can lower ourselves down to the water with these ropes.
Far be it for me to question your judgment, but do you think these ropes will hold our weight?
Well, there's only one way to find out. Try it out, that's all.
Nothing to it, huh?
Here we go.
Not afraid, are you?
Nope. Well, at least not yet. You sure took your time.
I stopped to admire the view.
I have never seen two flying daggers before.
Nothing those two do surprises me anymore. Nothing.
Well, you've done an excellent job rigging her out. Now, how about our secret weapon?
See for yourself. We can load any kind of ammunition we want on this side. Then just increase or decrease the counterweights, and we've got two perfect catapults.
Looks like pure genius to me. I can't wait to try it out.
Then, of course, we've all been trying to come up with a name for the ship.
Hey, how about Sea Tiger?
It's absolutely perfect. Good thinking, Kamamori.
Well, Paco, how did you get back there? Magic? You know, you look a little peaked and pale, pal. You ought to eat a bit more. Penny for your thoughts, little brother.
Well, no ship can get near us without our spotting her first.
Governor Brooke must be hungry for news about us. Don't you think we should get in touch with him?
We'd better consolidate our position a bit more. But we can let him hear the roar of the tiger.
I hope everything is accounted for this time.
Of course, sir. I simply don't understand how it happened in the first place.
6 barrels of brandy and 2 sides of beef didn't just walk the plank. I shall be distinctly annoyed should it happen again.
Merchantman to port!
It's them.
Have a care tackling the English scorpion, Captain!
The tiger fears no other living creature.
Stop it. Behave yourself, boy.
Don't worry, little friend. There'll be enough action for all of us.
I do look unquestionably spiffy in a mustache. As if all you stone faces could care less, right, Paco?
Give me the glass, Michelson.
Ahoy! Vessel in distress!
Seem to be having trouble with their mizzen, sir.
Good morning, sir. My name is Van der Decken. I'm on my way to Lab 1 to see Governor Brooke. These fishermen offered to take me there, but as you can see, their sail is ripped.
The trajectory is right.
Couldn't be better, my friend.
Wait for my signal. Let him go!
A direct hit! Yeah!
Tigers of Mumprasem win again.
I wouldn't mind if we had some reinforcements.
The key. Save the dispatches at all costs.
Interesting.
Welcome aboard, you two. Just in time to join in the fun.
Now for the dispatches.
Don't be afraid. I have no intention of killing you. Just take a message to Governor Brooke for me. Tell him the Tiger is back and will not rest until his father's murder is avenged.
That doesn't look like a laundry list to me.
Just make sure that message gets to Governor Brooke.
Of course.
Sandokan! We're all finished here.
Good. Transfer all the food you can find.
Wake up! Look what I found.
What's so important, little brother?
You'll find
See
it
that.
interesting.
A ship loaded with Sultan Hassin's gold is anchored in Lutong Bay. They're awaiting the arrival of one of Governor Brooke's ships, which will serve as escort all the way to Labuan.
This snake meat preserved in garlic looks delicious.
What a shame we're forced to eat this instead of your roast fish, Sambiglione.
I was having nightmares about his miserable fish.
You keep stuffing your faces, we'll be back to fish by breakfast.
Well, he's not the only one who's overeaten. I think I'll stretch my legs.
Don't tell me you're thinking about how to get hold of all that gorgeous gold.
My dear niece, I've tried hard to provide you with a proper education, yet your temperament does not seem to improve.
Well, actually, I have given up playing the violin, Uncle, in compliance with your orders.
That's true. I was wondering if horseback riding is what makes you so impetuous.
If you'll allow me, sir, I don't think that violin playing has anything to do with
Silence! I am speaking with my niece. Now sit down. I've scraped everything I could out of this jar. I need some more marmalade.
Provisions should have arrived yesterday, sir, but we haven't seen them. I have some bad news for you, Governor, sir. Very bad. Ah, good morning, Lady Marianne.
Will you please knock before you enter, Lord Guilonk?
I'm sorry, sir, but yesterday pirates attacked the Queen Victoria and stole her cargo of provisions.
That's all, Ranji. You may go. Who would dare do that?
According to the report I received, 8 marauders boarded the ship, sir. To be precise, 7 men and 1 young boy.
7 wretches and a child attack one of my ships, and 30 British soldiers fail to stop them? Bring the captain of the Queen Victoria to my study.
Immediately, sir. By your leave.
After this piece of news, I predict that the governor will be even more difficult than before.
Of course, Nanny. But my sympathies are with the bandits.
I presume you have some valid explanation.
They took us by surprise, sir, and they were dreadfully fierce, all of them. Their leader was about to kill me, sir.
Were you quivering too much to see what he looked like?
He had a curious medallion around his neck, and he said something about a tiger and avenging his father's murder.
Sandokan.
Did you hear any of his rabble addressing him by that name?
Yes, sir, now that you mention it.
So he's alive after all. Curse him!
There's another thing, sir.
What?
The dispatch about the Sultan's shipment of gold. Not to put too fine a point on it, they've read it and know all about it, sir.
Good. They'll make a try for it, and that's when I'll get them. They'll meet their match.
I don't understand what's holding you back. That gold would come in mighty handy, and it's just sitting there waiting for us to help ourselves. All we have to do is move.
The thought of gold makes my mouth water too, little brother, but there's one significant detail you've overlooked. Our dear governor knows we've read the dispatch.
And I suppose you're thinking there'll be a trap ready for us when we get there. But even so, it seems like such a waste.
Well, you can console yourself with the thought that there will be plenty of other opportunities, and if there aren't, we'll create them.
I wonder what was in that dispatch.
Oh, I know all about it.
Yes, and I am sure it was Paco who told you.
I heard Sando can read it. It says there's a ship anchored in the Bay of D.U.D.A.E.V. It's full of some Sultan's gold, and they're waiting for an English ship to escort it all the way to Labuan.
Now, just a minute. Did I hear you say that ship was full of gold, Kamamuri?
That's what I heard him say.
Why hasn't he told us about this? We're his crew, aren't we?
You can be sure they're working out a plan, mates.
But why not tell us?
He knows we're loyal enough to follow him into the jaws of death, but maybe he underestimates our resourcefulness. I think we should show Sandokan what we're made of. Let's go get that gold and bring it back to him.
Yay!
We must move carefully.
We'll leave tonight after dark. He won't even notice we're gone. Then tomorrow we're back with the gold. I can't wait to see his expression.
Your Excellency, the gold has been unloaded as you ordered. The soldiers can embark at any time.
Are they ready, Captain? All of them?
Yes, sir. 100 crack troops from the 5th Northumberland Fusiliers.
Very good, Captain. Spread them out below decks. When the Tiger attacks, he'll find a little surprise waiting for him.
Let the child sleep.
I am beginning to think we should have talked this over with Sandokan.
That ship is going to be escorted to the island of Labuan tomorrow. It's now or never.
We can buy a whole fleet of ships for Sandokan with all that gold.
Are you with us, Ambiglion?
We must stick together, right or wrong.
That fish soup had too much salt in it. Oh. It's red. That means danger. The sea tiger's gone. Who in the world?
Morning, Yenitz. You're up early. Is there anything wrong?
Yeah, the sea tiger's no longer tied up down in the bay, and Kamamori is the only one left in here.
Where could they have gone, Yenitz?
I have no idea, little brother. They didn't tell me a thing.
I have a strange feeling Kamamori can enlighten us.
Well, I was supposed to go with them, but it looks like they forgot to wake me up.
Something tells me they're going to run straight into a trap.
They wanted to surprise you.
We've got to find them.
I'm with you.
You stay here, Kamamori. It's far too dangerous a mission for you.
Take care of each other.
I only hope we can catch up with them in time.
Excuse me, sir. I've been giving the matter a great deal of thought, sir, and I was wondering if they're really going to fall into this trap. After all, they know that we know that they know that...
Will you stop that gibbering, man? They're bandits and cutthroats, and they won't be able to resist the lure of the gold, that's all.
Oh, yes, sir. Right, sir. Unquestionably, sir.
Anything on the horizon, Sea Spider?
Nothing yet.
I certainly hope Kamamuri didn't misunderstand.
No, don't worry. He's smart. I see some lights ahead. It's her. It's the ship we've been looking for.
All hands, take your positions. Prepare to board enemy vessel.
Lord Brooks, sir.
Yes, Captain.
There's a vessel approaching under full sail off the port bow, sir. She looks like a fishing trawler.
It's him. Everybody below decks and maintain absolute silence.
Aye, aye, sir.
Lord Guilong,
Sir.
get your men ready.
Yes, sir.
And do wake up, blast you.
I am awake, sir.
He's sailing straight into my trap, the foolish fellow.
Uncover our emblem, Patan.
Are you ready, Sambiglion?
Running alongside now. Why is it so quiet?
Halt! Halt, I said!
It was a trap.
I thought it all seemed far too easy.
Now pay attention. Throw down your weapons and surrender.
It's the governor.
Take a look. We have to find a way to get our friends out of trouble, and fast. Just hope the powder stays dry.
Well, where is that sniveling coward who calls himself your leader? Speak. What about you? What was that noise?
Only a floating log banging against the hull, sir.
There's your gold. That's what you were after, isn't it? Tell me where Sandokan is, and I'll fill your pockets with it.
Curse you!
You dog! You are brave men and deserve a fitting death. Tie them up and make them walk the plank. There are sharks in these waters.
You know what to do.
You can start with the old man.
Were you looking for me, Brooke?
Sandokan, within my grasp at last. Take aim!
Fight like a man, you worm! Or is that too much to ask of your kind?
Shh. Get ready to jump.
Your stupidity is abysmal. Like father, like son. Goodbye, Sandokan. Fire!
Quick, sir, to the bifloat, the lifeboats.
lost him, it's all my fault.
He sacrificed himself for us. What a debt we owe him.
Stop whimpering and give me a hand.
Sir, I hate to be an I told you so, but I told you so.
Be quiet, you miserable idiot!
You must try to forgive us, Sandokan. We were once pirates and we lost our heads when we heard about all that gold.
Please, Sandokan, try to find it in your heart to forgive us. We didn't know what we were doing.
Did you see the governor's face when I showed up?
He looked as though he had seen a very unpleasant ghost, Sandokan.
I hope this is a lesson for each and every one of you. You must never underestimate your enemy.
You're right.
You're right.
Only next time I want to be included in on the fun.